Having created the body of the oven, as well as the hollow part of it into which the pipes for inlet fluid and outlet fluid will be placed, and creating a pipe passing through the body, we are now in a position to create the fins. To create the fins, we choose the right side, the right face of the body, and to get to the right face of the body, we can scroll around like this, and then there's a create sketch, and the sketch is created here. So with the sketch here, we are going to create a 2-point rectangle. I say create rectangle, and this is a 2-point rectangle we are taking, and that 2-point rectangle starts at this corner here, and for a height of say 7 units. So that is the sketch, and that's all the sketch we need here as a finished sketch. So having finished the sketch, what we now need to do is to do an extrusion. So create extrude, create extrude. We're not on that surface yet. We're on that face. Well, if we were having difficulty, the first thing to do is to turn off the body. We turn off the body, we can see, turn off the earlier sketches. Okay, so we can see this extrusion here. And because the profile plane is properly placed, so there's no problem. Yes. So we can go back again to the, okay, so we can see extrude, and that extrusion can go through a distance of, let us take a distance of 120 units. And we're not cutting anything here, we are creating a new component. And once we create that component and we're happy with it, we say okay. So we can now turn on the other bodies we had to switch off before, so that we can see everything now. So here is the extruded single fin. Here is it. So this is the fin that we have extruded out. But usually you have several fins. So we're now going to use a solid pattern replication. So we create pattern, and then we're going to create rectangular patterns of this component. We're going to create rectangular patterns of this component, and let's see. So selected the body, we select the axis, we're going to select the Z axis, and it is negative Z axis. We're going to take like how many of them? Let us say 10 of them, or 15 of them. We have 15 of them, quantity 15, and then we can make them to come like this. So let us make that 300 or minus 300. Okay, so if we're happy with that, so you can see this is the so we want to see an example of each component. Yeah. The component is starting from inside the body, which is not what we want. We want the extruded fin to start from the surface rather than from inside. In order to do that, we can go and correct the first extrusion and say edit feature. When we say edit feature, instead of starting from the profile plane, we're going to start from an offset. And the offset we are going to choose is 25 millimeters, because we know that that thing was 25 millimeters away from the center. So if we're happy with that, offset. So that now makes this start from the surface. So let us take a look at it now. So it's not starting from inside, but starting from the surface. So we have the frame, we have the pipe, and we have the body. And if we want, again, as before, we want to take a look at this internal, the cross-section of it. So we can take and we can do an inspection analysis, section analysis. Let us take a section analysis from this point, from this side, and then move backwards. So you can see we're moving backwards. So we are cutting through the vertical sections of the pipes, and then you can see that the fins are located outside, not inside. So if we're happy with that, we can we can cancel the section analysis so that everything is back to normal, and we can take this one to the home. And so this is how it looks now. And what components we have? We have that as a component. Let's see whether we can make the body itself a component. So let's see here. Let's see, what do we have here? The body one can be turned to a component. And that's it. Thank you.